Think you know cruises? Think again. Explorer of the Seas is full of surprises. Explorer of the Seas is a cruise ship that was refurbished years ago. Some of the rooms, like for example, my room was outdated. I don't think they got to the remodeling part on that room, but it did have all the essentials and everything worked just fine. One of the great things about the ship is the entertainment. So they do have rock climbing, they have pools, they even have ice skating, and it's a lot of fun for kids of all ages. And I also do want to point out that they had a mini golf, and that was a lot of fun. They also have slides. It's a cruise ship that really has a lot of amenities for you to enjoy. The main dining room is full of dishes to choose from. So you sit down, you look at the menu, and you can order anything you want. The menu does have options that you do have to pay for, and that was completely new to me because in the past cruise ships everything was included, but if you want to upgrade to one of the fancier meals you can do so, and they are reasonably priced. But basically for free you're getting an appetizer, you're getting an entree, you're getting a dessert as well, and then I believe lemonade and water, of course, are included. But if you want a soda, then you do have to pay for that, and if you want a coffee, then you have to pay for that, unless you have the packages for those. They do have the Royal Promenade, and that's full of shops where you can buy souvenirs, you can buy Royal Caribbean merch, but you can also get essentials, like for example, if you're dizzy, you can get medication for that. If you have pain, you can get medication for that. You can get food there also, that's included. They do have like this little cafe, and then if you have the card for the coffee that you prepaid, then you can, that's where you would get your coffee at the coffee shop. And I believe it's the one from Starbucks that they have there right outside the restaurant. That's all inclusive. Something else that I really liked about the cruise ship was that the staff was very, very nice. Although I do have to admit, I was told I couldn't film several times. I did make a ton of friends, and they always kept the rooms very clean, and they were just super nice. So I love that about the cruise. If you guys are watching, you guys are awesome. Now comes the bad part. So in Explorer of the Seas, there is a lot of outdated decor. It's not very modern, but it's just in some areas. Like I told you, for example, in my bathroom, the sink and the mirrors, everything was from like the 90s. It was outdated, and then the bathroom itself, it looked old, but like I've said, everything worked, so that was a plus. Also throughout the ship, you're going to notice that some parts of the cruise ship look really old, but for the most part, where the elevators are and the common areas, well, those were obviously renovated. But I think, like for example, when you go towards the spa, that's when you can see that it's a little bit more outdated. But other than that, it's a bad thing, but it's not so bad. Something else that's bad about the cruise is that the pool deck gets packed. We went in the month of June, and not a single soul would fit in that pool deck, and it was very hard to get a table. There's the main buffet, and from that main buffet you can grab whatever you want. For example, if you want to grab pizza and a drink, you could bring it towards the pool deck and you can sit there. Well, there were no tables basically, or chairs. I think they have to, I don't know, just put more tables or bring out more chairs, because there was no space, and that was every day. Now, a lot of people complained about the cabin and how it wasn't soundproof. I didn't have any issues. The only thing is that I had kids on top of me, and that means on the room that was above mine, and you could hear them running, you can hear them screaming. So that was, you're trying to sleep and then that's happening, like I understand. But I think if it had a little bit more of a soundproof, maybe they can come up with a system, then it will be a lot better. But that was, I think, like the only thing, and it didn't happen every night, so it was fine. Now we're going to talk about the ugly of Explorer of the Seas. Number one is that the elevators were crowded all the time. It's a very busy ship, so just keep in mind that if you have dinner reservations or you got to be somewhere at a specific time, for example, for one of the shows, the elevators get pretty busy. But if you want to go around that, you can just take the stairs. They're very spacious. One of the things was that, well, and it happens with most cruises, is that everything that was beyond the basics, you had to pay for. And a lot of the restaurants that were fancy obviously were not included, but I think the main dining area offered decent food. And I noticed that in a lot of the restaurants that you had to pay for, they were serving very similar food than the one that was being served at the main diner. I think it's a wonderful cruise. I've had the best experience with Royal Caribbean. I think you do get your money's worth. The staff is very, very nice. Yes, the cruise gets pretty busy, but I think that's because so many people love Royal Caribbean. I met a lady there that this was her 30-something cruise, and she had a card and she had like a VIP access. I don't remember, there's a name for like a guest that's been with Royal for so long, but she did recommend for me to stick to a cruise line because long term you do get perks, but she's traveled the world and she loves Royal. And just like her, I met so many people who love this cruise line. Royal, in my opinion, has amazing food. They go to the best ports. And like I said, you do get your money's worth with them. My favorite part about the cruise, honestly, well, the amenities was one of them, but the food was impeccable. I think it was delicious. And then, like I said, the service was the best. It was exemplary. So if you're planning a cruise, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with Royal Caribbean. Explorer of the Seas is awesome. I've seen it leave from the port of Miami because it travels everywhere around the world. So if you're going on Explorer of the Seas, you're gonna have a lot of fun, and I hope that these tips helped you. Please subscribe. I have more vlogs here on YouTube talking about cruises. I went on a cruise last year with Royal on Explorer of the Seas through Italy, Greece, and Croatia. I documented all of that, the excursions, what you can expect to see. We went sightseeing, and it was honestly a lot of fun. So I hope those videos help you. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.